Hey guys, this is Jet from 2002, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Banished using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. We're back in our town of Redwater, and we are right at the cemetery in our city center. They are actually taking it down. The laborers are actually working on things, so that's good. It looks like our church is there, but we have this over here. Apparently everybody's attending the courthouse and not church, so I guess they're more interested in legal matters than anything else. Well, that's fine on them. We are working on the rows of houses over here and waiting for some other things to do. So we have a building supplier over here. This is the main thing we're trying to get done. And trying to get the building supplier to actually create more building supplies is quite the challenge at this moment. We are actually going to need a little bit more lumber and a little bit more bricks. Lumber seems to be kind of okay. Oh wait, that's the blacksmith. But we did kind of run out of logs for a while. We did put the foresters in, and they're now coming back. And pretty much the supply is coming back online. But we also put the shore house that finally got built. Let's check this out. It got 70 done last season. Well, you know, not bad for a first start. And 180 that done. Okay. Well, I'm wondering if we could actually... We have 64 clay in here and 3 furnace fuel. And that is looking like we actually don't need to build another one. Let's sacrifice one builder and let's put 2 people in here. Because we do have plenty of lumber being created, but it's the amount of bricks that we're kind of slow on. So let's see if that actually makes a difference. And we will move on to some other things. I know I saw a trader around here somewhere. Okay, what do you have? Okay. Milk, beef, jerky, okay. I just thought of something. We're going to need another trader, but we're going to need one that actually does seeds. We want to make a coffee plantation, and we want to start getting wheat or some kind of rice seeds so we can start making some bread, and then we can actually start making some beer, mead. The people need alcohol. They're a little bored. I'm not sure if I really want to do anything. Most of this is meat. And there's comb honey. We might actually need to get honey involved too. So many things, so many things. You know what? Let's dismiss you. I don't need the comb honey right now. Everything else is pretty much meat there. Livestock trader. Oh god, pigs. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We need another pasture around here. We are gonna have to get that pasture in before. We actually have the stone cutters over here, so they're kind of taking up some space. We might be able to put a small little pasture in right there. I'm not quite sure. We could probably fit something. Something around here. Because most of this area is foresters, right? Okay. We could put some crop fields over here. That's always a possibility. It's also a possibility we could lag all over the damn place. But, you know, it is what it is. Going across town. You know what? We're going to have to do a little more thinking because we are definitely going to need some crops. And I'm wondering, what can we fit around here? We have all this space on this side. Kind of. We kind of have some space on this side. This is the industrial section. We could get rid of that forester and move him over here a little farther out. But usually I have everything centered around. So, oh god. Man, I really need my desktop back. I mean, we could always put some extra crops and plantations over here if we wanted to. That is always a possibility. Always a possibility. I wonder if we should get those quay walls in first. So maybe let's get a little bit of this started then. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. We're gonna do it like this. Do it like this so we don't waste too many resources here. Put one like that. Put one like that. Like that. And kind of get something going along right here. I'm thinking like that would make a lot better. Yeah, that would be a hell of a lot better. And then we could probably transform this right here. Like that. Okay. Well, since it's over here, might as well. keep this a little angle. There we go. And kind of keep this. I wonder what this is. Blah, blah, blah. I know I can't undo my actions. That is true. I think that'll do. We want to keep this little creek right there. But we also want to make sure we have enough space for our crops. Because I'm planning on putting some extra crops over here. And that is like that. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to go across and across and across. Across all the way. Like that. Oh, well, we could do one there. Like that. The point of this is to get all this kind of flattened out and ready to put some key walls in. And so we have something to work with. And I guess that'll do. We can always flatten a little bit later. I know I'm going to find little spots I'm going to need to flatten later, but it is what it is for the moment. I think we could just do this then. Okay, there we go. Get rid of those. And we can put the key walls in all the way through. I'm thinking we can probably put our wheat production over here. Maybe our coffee production over here. But we're going to need a trader for that. So I'm thinking, since we're going to do that, and we're going to find a little spot over here on this side that's kind of flat. We are going to put in some of those key walls over here. Okay. Let's see, theme sets. We're going to put... Oh, I forgot we have medieval walls in here, don't we? Decorative pieces. No, okay. I'm going to put the under building ones over here. I think we should put these in. Let's put these in. Let's have some fun here. Oh, crap. I kind of screwed that one up, didn't I? You know what? We're actually going to get rid of this one. 'Cause that's not going to work, is it? I could probably put the other pieces in, but you know what? These are easier for me to do. I do like these. It's much simpler this way, in my eyes. Oh, you know what? I might have to actually sacrifice part of that. Put one there. Put one there. Do I have to put one there? Okay, this is where we're going to go in then. All the way across. Like that. Put one across like this. Here. I'm thinking like that will work. Now we can put these across. All the way. Make this look nice and grand. Nice and grand indeed. In fact, we could put these here, right? Nope. Nope. No, because we're going to have that go two across. And these will go straight like this. And I'm thinking... that's interesting. Okay. We could probably put them over here too, right? Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna like this. I really am. I really am gonna like this a lot. And I know, you guys, I could probably be putting something a little bit different. Like, see, let's put like that. Put one like that, and put one like that. Beautiful. Good God, I love these things. But see, I'm putting these in because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be putting on top of it. And I want to make sure that these are available. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. I like that. I like the way that looks. And then we can put some in here. All the way across. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's finish this little area over here off a little bit. As if I can get to it, that is. Yeah, I probably should have put another one there. But you know what? It is what it is. And like that. Put a couple that version. No, wait, that's gonna have to do it like that. Can I just put this one in instead? You know what? I can! I'm gonna have to delete this one though. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? Well, never mind. That ain't gonna work. I guess I'm just gonna have to put 2 of these. Oh, you know what? Did not mean to do that. My hands are just a bit little finicky. Come on now. It don't take that long to get it clicked. Good, good, good. Okay, so that gets that started. We can put some kind of... Oh, God, I hate how it kind of flickers around. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? As long as it basically looks good. Let's put in... What were we putting in again? I kind of forgot. Oh, you know what? We're going to put a siege trader. So, let's go back into the trade over here. And let's put in a trade building over here. Let's see. We need a trading post. Small traders. What are these? We got a small little seed trader. Oh, how cute and quaint. I think that's what we were using. Or do we want to put something else? Because we do have the original seed trader. Actually, we're going to have to put the little seed trader in, aren't we? So we're going to put this cute little seed trader in. Let's find something that matches. That one is definitely the one that's going to match the best. So I am going to put this right where... Let's put it over here. Why not? Let's just put it over here. Make this interesting. There we go. And that will get built. I should probably put a road here too. I know, too many roads at this point. We got a lot of space around here. Zoom in a little bit. Yes, we actually do. We have plenty of space over here. The seed trader, we're going to get that built. We're going to put somebody in there eventually. And we're going to get that worked on. How's the cemetery going? Well, at least they got it cleared out. The plot is cleared. And look at that. We have our first on the second row. That is awesome. So we are finally getting something in here. We have a lot of families, though. So we do need a pretty good amount of housing. We don't have that much stored clothes, I just noticed. After this actually dropped, I'm thinking... interesting. Well, but let me double check the amount of families in here. 44 homes, 49 families. Well, that's not that bad. We can deal with that. We're going to go back over here. And we're going to check this. We have a clothes store. This is making warm coats. We don't have enough leather. We have wool. Okay. I have an idea. We are actually going to make... I know the warm coats are better. We have the wool there, but we have no leather, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to make another tailor. And we are going to make sure that that tailor does something on the lines of making leather coats. So that when the leather production comes in, it'll do what? Do both. Okay, so we're going to go to refined resources. We're going to go to the fabrics and fibers. We might just put this little clothes store in again. I do kind of like it. It is kind of cool. I'm enjoying it. I think maybe we can actually get rid of something here. I'm wondering if we can actually put this in. We might actually take out some roads here. In fact, we're going to do that. We're going to take out some roads. We're going to put one right there. This way it's right next to the resource. Okay, so we're going to put cancel. We're going to remove some roads. I wonder if it does it automatically. It probably doesn't. Nope. Okay, so they're going to get that done. And they are going to... Okay, and that's flattened out. So we're going to wait for them to get that done. And we are going to just go over here because I think a merchant has arrived. A lot of merchants here. And stuff that we... Should we just build that bar already? We have liquor and wine. I'm thinking we really need the housing in there first before we start doing that. We need an herbalist. You know what is this? 16, 17 episodes? I have not put a damn herbalist in at all. They have collected herbs, but we do not have an herbalist. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try seeing if we can put an herbalist in town. And then I'm going to try one out in the woods. So we're going to go to, let's see, health and healing. We do need an herbalist gathering, so it's not like we don't need one. That's the big one. I'd rather have a smaller one. We have a mini herbalist. We got like a little stall. Oh hell, that would actually work right here, wouldn't it? We can have a little mini herbalist stall right around town. It's possible. It is a possibility. And we have an herbalist here. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that. Oh hell, let's do it. Let's put one right there. Small town herbalist. We have the town one. I'm actually going to put this over here. Maybe. I'm going to see how the production is. Really, I guess the only way to do this is actually just figuring it out. See, but that just takes up so much damn space. And the actual herbalist here, there's only one type. And it's the village type. Oh, no, there's 3 types. This is kind of hard to see it. And I don't know what roof they are. This is winter. I actually don't know which type it is. Wonderful. I really don't. Maybe we can compare with the trader over here. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's a different trader. Oh, crap. Oh, well, now I really don't know. Well, you know what? This one's kind of brick, so we're just going to stick with the kind of brick type. Maybe we should just put an herbalist over here with the loggers. Oh, shoot. Small town herbalist. Well, in that case, I might not even do that. I might just put the smaller one in. No, because we don't want to take too much of a footprint here. Oh, but, okay, that's a smaller radius, right? This herbalist has that range. And this one has a little bit... Oh, holy crap. It is much bigger, isn't it? Okay, we want to do this then. We're going to make sure that range is all the way there. And you see this road right here? Unfortunately, we might be cutting across here to make a straight line. So I'm thinking it will help if we actually have a road there. I mean, I know it's in the middle. It's going to be... But you know what? It's not really good. Oh, you know, look at that. It actually works perfectly. What the hell do you know? Sometimes things work out, you don't even try. Alright, well, let's see what else is getting done over here. We have a lot that actually does need to get done. We have so many builders. What are the builders doing? Working on roads, probably. Because we have a hell of a lot. And we have 1 laborer. Ooh, not doing very good. Okay, we're going to dismiss you because you're always going to be coming in. Did they actually get it done? Oh, okay. We can actually put the tailor in now that they actually got this actually cleared. So, let's put this little store in here. Let's put a little clothes store in here. And it fits quite perfectly right there. Awesome. They're going to be working on that. And we are going to be probably leaving this episode off very soon. Yes, we are. We got a few things accomplished. We now are going to be making wool out of this one. We're going to have another clothes store, and we can go back and forth between the leather. Let's check the leather for a second. We do make 42 in a season. We might need to actually have another pasture with just cows. So, we're going to start our moving these cows around. We're going to get a way bigger pasture than that. And we could probably fit one back here somewhere. It's either that, or we could get them to mine all this stone and move the stone cutter somewhere else. Because I'm beginning to think that we might just move some of these other resources, such as stone, elsewhere. Because we're going to need all the room for it. And since they're right here, I think it would be quicker and easier if we just put it there. Since we do have a butcher, we are going to probably keep this over here. That seems to be doing well. And work on pretty much increasing the pastures. We're going to be getting this area cleared out very soon. And making way for our other crop fields. Because, well, you know... Oh, wow! Actually, look, we have 2 hearts. Our health is actually increasing. What the hell do you know? Things are what they are. I'm saying this is actually looking pretty good. We are doing very well. We really haven't had any illnesses except for like 2 bouts of dysentery with a few people. So I guess we're all right. We got some projects to work on, but you know what? We have the builders working on a lot of roads right now. I'm gonna let them do that and let them finish off what they need to finish off, because we are also still waiting for building supplies. So let's do one last double check before we leave this episode on how this is. Okay, we got. Okay. Oh, wow. We might actually need more clay, aren't we? Let's check this. Oh, wow. 2 people actually does make a damn difference, doesn't it? Oh, holy crap. We are actually going to start putting more people in our clay houses then. It's making a difference. Because we need that clay. We have plenty of furnace fuel. How much do we have over here? We're making a hell of a lot of furnace fuel. That's good. So that means we are building our building supplies very quickly then. So these are going to get done very soon. In fact, this is 2 out of 3. So by the time that one comes out and comes into here, we're going to have another townhouse. And that's going to happen in the next episode. And how are we doing over here? Wow, where did we get pearls? I guess we got them from that shore house or whatever it was. Or I don't even remember what it's called. But it's somewhere on the other side. Alright, yeah. I'm going to leave this episode here, you guys. I am hoping you guys are still enjoying this process. It is so much fun actually working with these new items around. And there's a lot of stuff I wanted to actually play around with. These mods that are available. And this is not even everything on the Steam Workshop. I haven't actually done a real good search on anything extra. You know, stuff that pretty much would be compatible with these mods. You know, some extra buildings that don't come with it. But I really do enjoy these seawalls here. It really does make the city look so much better. It is going to look so good once it's done. Alright, and on that note, we're leaving this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And look at that, an officer's townhouse has gotten built. So in other words, we are actually making building supplies look a little bit faster than we were before. So that actually is working. Good, good, good. Yeah, if you did like this episode, please hit that like button below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel anytime. And also, feel free to comment below and let me know what you think or what I've missed. It is a fun game to play, regardless. There's so much to do and so many mods to play around with. Alright, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And as always, peace